Welcome to 10-Minute Engineering Solutions. In today's video, we will explore the industrial servo motor, how it works, how to write it, and where it's used in real-world automations. Okay, let's start the dive in. So part 1, what is an industrial servo motor? You can see the picture in here in the display. An industrial servo motor is a high-performance motor used for the precise control of the speed, positions, and the torque in automation systems. You can see the picture in here, the terminal box servo motor, servo shaft, and servo terminal box. So, and unlike the basic motors, servo motors are used feedback device like an encoder to explore resolver. You can see the picture here, the automations in the video, the automatically running in the conveyor system. This is the servo drive, this is the servo motor. I'm just mentioning here. You can see, yes, this is the servo motor, and the rotating the servo. This is the feedback signal. What is the feedback in the input, error detections, amplifier, and the output operations, and the feedback loop and the loop circuit. This is the feedback and the servo drive system. You can see this is the servo drive in the operational systems happen in the control panel. You can see this is the Aquapos servo drive. One servo drive is equal to running in the two motors. You can see that this is 0 point in the curve of this, the torque control and the positions of the servo drive. You can see this is the spike wave, then the shaft rotation in the degree, 0 degree, 90 degree, and the 180 degree. This is the animations for the torque control for the operations. I'm just giving an example. This is the servo angle control position. You can see this is the 0 degree, 90 degree, and the 180 degree in the served by the position from the controlling from the device. You can see this is the real video from my plant. This is the servo drive. This is the servo motor. This is the servo motor which will be running. This is the program starting point. The pulse signal generate current sends the motor and the encoder, and again the driver to the controller. This is the wiring connections for the servo drive. You can see the picture in here. The servo drive in the servo amplifier MR JS J2S-B. This is the example of the gearbox of the potentiometer for the DC motor using the same philosophy of this one. You can see the picture in here. That's the video in my system, in my plant have the similar video. Exactly, this is the servo drive for precision control. Exactly the precision control. The servo drive interpreted the command and the power motor accordingly. The encoder send the real-time position speed data block to the drive. You can see this is the drive. The drive compares the actual position versus the target and the adjust output to the reduce error. This is the running system. You can see the servo drive is running now. So that's why the signal is indicating for the run mode and the ready mode. This closed loop feedback makes servo motor extremely accurate and stable. So even under and load changes conditions. This is the servo drive. You can see very clearly. So now the system is running from my servo drive. The systems, the film cutting conditions, we need to precise control for the film cutting. So that's why I'm using the servo drive and servo motor here. You can see the shaft is running. Chain is running from the system. This is the fully automated control from the servo drive and servo motor. This is the loop connections. You can see this is the, again I'm just showing you that this is the servo drive in the running condition. All the indicator is turned on and the blinking conditions. That means the system is fully running and okay. You can see the picture in here. Now the system is running for the precise control. I'm just using the servo motor in here for film cutting purpose. When I'm turn on the motor, that time the signal is running in all the indicators. You can see the film cutting within the precise control and the accurate control, fully automated. Still the signal is the running and stayed the blinking of all the indicator in here. Thanks for all the system in here for the performing. So that's all the full video breakdown in the industrial system and servo motor. If you found this helpful, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to 10-Minute Engineering Solutions. Thank you for listening to me here today.